everybody, Smilsy back again. I'm back with the retail baseball break. I picked this up at Target for $9.99. First time I've seen these is 250 baseball card cube. It says every other cube contains an autograph or a relic card on average. And it comes with 2 packs, 2016 Topps Opening Day and 2016 Topps Baseball Series 1. And they appear to both to be retail. Now, I guess at the bottom you maybe could see if there's a thick card, a jersey card, but like I said, this was the last pack, so I don't know. Not very good at that. So let's see if I can figure this out without damaging, open this up without damaging the cube. Just like a big sticker, I think. Ugh. Well, right off the bat, you get a pretty cool, reminds me of the basketball cubes. You get a pretty cool box to start with, so that's pretty cool for $10. Get a nice box, store some cards in or something. Alright, so they take the 2 packs out. Not expecting too much of the base cards in the middle, but $9.99. If I can get this pack out, we'll open up the packs last. Oh, I see some 80s cards. Alright, let's see if I can take about half out. Should I count them? Man, hard to get out of here. There we go, much easier. Let's see if we can get any good cards out of this. Keith Smith, Ryan Kingman, Martinez, Charlie Moore, some old school. Just looks like totally random. Verlander, the Topps. That's pretty cool. Greg Maddux, Omega. Nice. I like that card. Well, got one card I like so far. We got Gonzalez Votto and a Forte, Josh Johnson. Got a bunch of backwards cards here. Ooh, McGuire, Canseco, league leaders. Ozzie Smith. Yeah, cool. I said $9.99. Kurt Ford. We got Hamilton, Sabra, Matt Noakes. Tony Gwynn. So getting some big name players. Not the best sets, but hey, I didn't expect big name players. Look at that. Feature stars Bo Jackson. Pretty off cut there. Top to bottom. Very cool. Jamie Moyer. Morrison. And we got a bunch of backwards cards in. Tom Cannonati. Mix in some modern cards. Scott Van Slyke. Looks like it's mostly older stuff though. 80s, 90s. Willie Randolph. A little Seattle card from Score. Rick Rhoden. Darryl Boston. Brian Fisher. Tom Hume. Could they not have packed them up the same way? David Wells. Again, Heat. Mike Witt. And it looks like we got a Chicago team set. Star rookie. Billy McMillan. Adam Eaton. Granderson. Cabrera. Kershaw. Base tops. These are just every which way. Swisher. Vargas. Got a lot of cards to go through here. Zeno. Travis Wood. Josh Hamilton. And Albert Pujols base card. The Topps. Another Albert Pujols. National baseball card stamp on that. Cool. A-Rod, same thing. Mike Minor, Lowry, Cozart, Simmons, Phil Hughes, Bumgarner, Goldschmidt, McCutcheon. You are getting some good names to the same card. Just not the higher end sets or anything, of course, but you are getting some bigger names, so that's pretty cool. I mean, they could have made this all no-name guys. Posey, Buster Posey, Record Breakers, Eddie, Larkin, Rick Dempsey, Tracy Jones, Pena, Matt Jackson, Earl Weaver. Oh, we got an autograph. Aaron Schaefer autograph for the Cubs. Projection TriStar 2009. So I guess the hits aren't going to be that great, but I did get an autograph. Very cool. Lance Berkman on the Yankees. Steve Finley, Dream Team Jones, Jeff Montgomery Hubbard, Joe Tinker, double play combo. Interesting card. Willie Wilson, Vientos Santiago, Ricky Henderson, AL All-Stars. Oh, kind of cool. Steve Sachs, Tony Pena, Shane Mack. Dude, a lot of old names I haven't heard in a while. Scott McGregor, Ariano, Zambroni, Greg Sizemore. There's some older cards. Tom Hutton. 80. Alright. Let's make this out of the way. For the second half, that's only half the cards. We still have the 2 packs. It's a longer break than I thought. So there's the cubes kind of separated. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can do this a little faster. Snyder, Willie Upshaw, Frank White, Devin White, Robin Ventura, whoa, Marquise Grissom, Pat Holmes, John Olerud, Mike Harvey, a Hanley Ramirez rookie card. Hey, that's not bad. That's cool. Jimmy Markham rookie, Mike Leake, Clay Burkhalls. There we go, all backwards. Jim Wallach, Paul O'Neill, Reynolds, Kurt Saberhagen, Checklist, Joe Nolan, and we got here Mark Grace, Old Heritage. Huh, cool. Don Hayes, John Link Topps Chrome rookie. You got Jeff Bagwell Pinnacle. Okay. Shane Mack. There's an older card. Juan Bernhard, 1978. Couple old cards in there. Tom Gordon, older. Sundberg, Ozzie Guillen, Limke, Planner, Wilford. A bunch of 80s stuff here. Chet Lemon, Brothers, Mitchell's, Valley, Checklist, Freddie Freeman, Alan Trammell, Todd Ranger, Dave Smith. Alright, the last bit before we go to the packs. Jody Davis, David Price on the Yankees. Go backwards. Jeff Brantley. Another 1980. Piccolo. Conroy, Bankhead, Brian Harper, Pedro Guerrero, Ellis Burks, Billy Bean, Ricky, Jack Clark, Mr. Webster, Hoyt. We got Turn Back the Clock, Willie Mays, Porter, and Shirley. All right, let's go to the packs. We'll start with opening day. We'll look at hanger pack. See if we get any bonus in here. Yeah, Kershaw again. Adam Wright, Bohr, Gomez, D. Gordon, McCain, Hamilton, Noah Syndergaard, Stanton, Gonzalez, Carl Edwards Jr. Blue. And these are not numbered this year. Cool looking card. Rookie card. Ichiro, 3,000 hits. Insert. Long. Carrasco. Tees. Joey Votto. Let's see, yeah, Chris Bryant. Feature stars. Nice little bonus there. Very cool. Alright, last pack. 2016 Retail Tops. Ryan Braun, Vong Song, Robinson, Revere, Puig, Roger Clemens throwback, kind of fitting with all the Burger's Best throwback cards there. And another Chris Bryant, 2 Chris Bryants, nice. Wrigley Field 100. Not bad at all. Trey Turner rookie card, cool. Alright, and Oliver. Pretty fun break. I was kind of surprised some of the bigger names, and I expect all that 80s and 90s junk cards, but they threw in some nice names: Ozzie Smith, Tony Gwynn, some newer guys too. So I don't know how many of these are open, but it was kind of fun. I did pretty well in the packs. I think a Bryant in each pack, so it's only $9.99. You might want to just take a shot. Plus, you get the nice cool little bin there. That's it for this retail baseball break, guys. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.